Okay, we're back from our halftime break. We're going to do a couple more races for Thursday's portion of the taping process. That's right, the first event for race number 7 will feature the Go-Getters 2.0, who had a solid season in the 2017 season last year. They made up of Ricky Nelson and Rusty Instant Replay Jackington, as you probably all know earlier. Tonight they'll be taking on Cory Sanchester and Adrian Lajetta, all prepped up and ready to go. And you know that this race will feature the Golden Chao. Whenever Chao has 1900 or more points on all 4 of their main stats, that is when the Golden Chao will occur as the computers. We have 2 Chao with that range, and this is one of them. Let's see how they will fare in the only one. And they're off and running. So who's going to win this one? Which team will be fortunate enough to secure the victory? We'll find out soon enough as the 2 teams and the 4 Golden Chao make their way towards the Rainbow Path. Now approaching the palm trees. And as we always say with each and every week here on ChaoEmperor 2018, remember this bomb we always say, anything can happen. Anything can happen, and the ChaoEmperor universe is the motto for this series. And right now, guess who's getting the opening toss for this race? It's number 1 who gets the opening toss, and it looks like number 2 is going to rest, so he's going to join Ricky Nelson of the Go-Getters 2.0 for drive all the way in the back. And Ricky Nelson is going to rest, so he's going to be left behind in the competition. As number 8, One Control Speed is number 2, and guess who took a shortcut? Yes, sir! Adrian Lajetta is going to lead Cory Sanchester and his team towards the lead ahead of the Go-Getters 2.0 after a wonderful shortcut scheme. Let's see how he will fare in the rest of the track as we head back into number 8. Now trying to catch up to our lead of the Golden Chao, number 7. Adrian Lajetta paid off his shortcut strategy, and now he's making his way to the wall. As we approach the 1 minute mark of the race, he is going to lead Adrian using victory. As his partner, Cory Sanchester, takes the next command because he is cheering on Adrian with all his heart and spirit. Poor Ricky Nelson, meanwhile, is getting all alone in last place. But let's head back to Cory Sanchester. Not much that time, but I know he's going to be smiling today because Adrian Lajetta is almost at home stretch. I don't think either one of the Go-Getters 2.0 will be able to catch up to him in a hurry. Well, Ricky Nelson will finally get a speed rest, but he will still be way behind in the competition. And his partner, Rusty Instant Replay Jackington, is going to rest along with a couple of Golden Chao. Well, that's always the rest of the season for the Go-Getters 2.0. And another speed burst by Cory Sanchester, making his first speed burst of the race. His team is going to get an easy mid-range thanks to his shortcut scheme. As Ricky Nelson takes another turn, Adrian Lajetta leads Cory Sanchester towards victory. So Cory Sanchester and Adrian Lajetta get a win on our board. They're taking the first step towards the 2019 Tag Team Championship dreams. What a deal. As number 2, we're on the next class speeders, trying to lead number 7 and 8 in the dust. Number 1's going to come in an easy second place. Let's see, Instant Jackington, while himself for 3rd place. Cory Sanchester is going to celebrate with victory. He comes in 4th place on the rest of the pack. And I do believe Ricky Nelson will probably get the last couple of speeders for this race. Yep, he really needed to finish his race. That's one of those speeders, and the second speeder should be very shortly right about now. And there it is. Ricky Nelson will close this one out with back-to-back speeders as he finishes the race in last place. Alright, Cory Sanchester and Adrian Lajetta, give yourself a hand. You got the victory this month. That's right, let's see if they can do it again next month. We'll be right back with more after we hear word from this sponsor.